Hello, I am Mal. I'm here with my buddy Ided, and we're going to take a look at Fortified, which is a third-person, pausable, tactical strategy game. I think that's an accurate description. What do you think, Ided? Is that pretty close?
Yeah, it sounds reasonably right. It's kind of like almost like a tower defense game, isn't it? In essence, like a wave survival. I think Orcs Must Die is the easiest comparison here.
There you go. There you go. Well put. So we've both played a little bit. Now there are 4 different classes, so we're going to showcase a couple of those today. I'm going to be playing as the captain, which is sort of like a support-ish type of character. And then Ided, you're playing what, the space guy?
Yes, because I always wanted to go into space, man.
Can he? What's his deal? Can he fly? What is his deal?
Well, it's mainly slowing. So if you're playing solo, he's a really good character. Because you get a lot of slowdown mechanics, so you can sort of stop enemies in place and stuff. So that's why I went for him, basically.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, we're gonna do. This will be like a let's try. We'll see how many episodes we go, folks. It just depends on how much fun we're having and whether or not you enjoy it as well. So we'll probably go, I don't know, 3 to 5 episodes in this let's try. We'll see. And it has sort of a 1950s. Vibe about it. You're essentially fighting off these waves of aliens, and I actually thought visually it was a pretty interesting looking game.
Very comic book inspired.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of cool the way they did it. But all right, well, let's jump in then.
3, 2, 1. Loading screen. Kind of makes that 3, 2, 1 a little bit less epic, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Now, where are you at? Oh, there you are. What's up? Oh, I like your outfit.
I see. It's not loaded me in yet. I've got to wait. Wait a few seconds. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I like your outfit though. That looks good.
Yeah, I am very old school spaceman.
So let's see. So if you press F for loadout, this is where you'll start off. Now, we both. It's going to show that we have some of these things unlocked. I only have the basic weapons. I'm sure Ided's fancier. He's higher level.
For your orders, sir.
And then under structures, these are different things that you can unlock, and then based on how much money you have, you can place. And I guess this is This is where you're kind of saying this is like a tower defense game.
Yeah. Because you can place things all over the map. Basically, everything's got specific placement locations as well. So certain things are wall only, and you can only place them on a wall. Some things you can place anywhere. Some things you even get like little NPC troopers and stuff that you can place, and they will just follow you around or obey your orders.
I'm gonna put down just some basic things. I'm gonna put a rocket guy over here, and then a regular dude over there. That's probably enough. I could put down some explosive barrels down too if we want.
Just a piece of advice when it comes to placing those guys, because you can actually command them to follow you. It's worth just placing them, place them towards the back, and then that way you can tell them to run back by using I believe it's the number keys.
Oh, I've never given them commands. I'm not as experienced as you though, so.
See, that's it. So you
okay, so I can sell these, get my money back, and then you're saying, oh man, your little helper guy's kind of cool looking.
Yeah, he's my Tesla trooper.
All right, I'll put a rocket dude right here. Wait, where are we at? Yeah, here we go. I'll put him back here with your Tesla guy.
Some heavy artillery here.
There we go. That ought to do it.
I'm going to put that there, so it's not really in the way, but it should still be able to attack stuff, which is good.
And I'll put
so
down...
then you see the numbers at the side, the bottom corner?
Yeah.
You can press 1 to say to go protect the base.
I see. Okay.
2 that tells you to follow you.
Right there.
I believe 3's kind of cover you.
Got it. Makes sense.
These as a group, and then of course you've got 4, which basically just sends them back to their little base.
I got it.
There.
Got it.
So pretty much 1 and 1, 2 the whole time, so they just follow you around and assist you with combat.
Form up.
Makes sense. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's kill some aliens.
I'm ready
press
for you,
H
Martian
and-
scum.
Now, this is probably going to be relatively easy since you know what you're doing. And
yeah, so let's get in there.
There we go. Barrels work. Oh, and your guy's got a freeze gun. Hey, that's cool.
Yes. One other good thing to know about this game is if you run out of ammo, press E, swap to your secondary weapon,
Right.
And that other weapon will reload whilst this one is enabling you to
Stand
fire.
down, but stay sharp.
So that's a really useful tactic because then you can just keep swapping whilst the other one's reloading, and then when you swap back, it will be reloaded.
Oh, I didn't know that either. Man, look at you, Mr. Providing the tips.
Well, this is it. I sort of tried my best to get a little bit of a handle on it because Mal was so generous in getting us this game. So I had to do my bit to make sure I was appropriately equipped for the episode. Alright, so what I'm going to do...
Waiting for teammates?
Yep, I'm just going to quickly cheat a little bit by putting some explosives on this wall. Because that way I can detonate them as they come out.
Okay.
It's about to get messy.
Incoming! And as they walk through, I'll wait for a few of them to come through at once. And do that. And then they
That's
all
pretty
explode.
cool. More incoming.
Next wave.
Now, there's no friendly fire, right? Our guys can't hit us? Okay.
Yeah, no, you can't hit each other, unfortunately. Because I'm not a very good shot. As people should know by now from our Ghost in the Shell Let's Play.
Speaking of which, we should play that again sometime.
Alright,
Nice
is
job,
your
soldiers.
special ready?
Now don't let your guard down.
It's not. And what
No,
he's
not
talking
yet.
about
Alright,
is
then.
that little bar underneath the weapons.
Waiting
It
for your
like
orders,
basically
sir.
charges up. And I'm not exactly sure if I'm even using it the right way. It doesn't seem to like I can't seem to execute it where I want.
Let's move
Yeah, I
out.
don't know with the captain's one because he calls down an airstrike. Now, the one benefit you get is obviously your one boosts everyone around you, so I'll get the benefit of that straight away as soon as it's on. But how you get the airstrike to hit, I have no idea. I don't know if you have to have that circle round an enemy for a little bit of time and then it hits, or if you have to press
I don't know. Some
button
kind
again.
of delay. I don't know.
Yes, that's it. I've never managed to figure it out. All right, so we've got more money at this point, so we should be able to buy more stuff. So I'm actually going to buy me another Tesla Trooper. We're doing pretty well. I don't think we've got too many worries at this point. Normally, with most things, you have to worry about rotation with troops. You don't really have to care because those don't aim at anything near them. Same as the guns when it comes down to it. All right.
I'm ready for you, Martian scum.
I'm ready for you, Martian scum.
I do love the little quotes. Look at you with all your explosives.
I don't think we're gonna have to do much if they walk into the barrels. Yeah, there we go. And if you're looking at this now and going, oh, it's really easy for them. Yeah, the first level is. My special's ready.
You, isn't it?
My special's
Oh,
ready.
so you've got your special.
Hooah. Now that's
Oh,
how
Now,
you
wow.
serve
it doesn't carry over though, right?
No, the special doesn't, unfortunately, but you do get your points, etc. So, but maybe we'll use the special in the next map then.
Let's see. Okay, so now we're going to the second level.
Haswell's Theatre.
And I'm going to take a look at the armory just to show people that. So I have,
Yeah, definitely
I don't
worth it.
have any points unlocked from that. But this is where you would come in and spend the points to upgrade. And you can see I've got, rifle infantry, rocket trooper, explosive barrels, and anti-air cannon. What do you have unlocked, Ided?
Well, I've got the freeze ray, which is my primary weapon you start with, the shotgun and the TNT launcher. I've also got an anti-air cannon, a Tesla coil, my little Tesla trooper, and I've got an anti-tank gun. Now, all of them you can upgrade by one. Everything can be upgraded once. And you don't have to worry about what the upgrade goes into, because I was worried about this when we first started out, which is, I don't know if you've seen, Mal, it says underneath like what the modifiers are.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought you had to choose that on this screen, but it's not. It's when you equip it in your loadout, you then, at the point you equip it, you choose which one of the modifiers you want to use at that stage. And if you unequip and re-equip, you can then re-choose the different modifier.
So you could use, like, for example, shotgun, incendiary shells, or frozen slugs. You could swap back and forth.
Yes, exactly that. So it's quite good for that sort of methodology, so to speak. I kind of liked that, so it's not so limiting.
I'm going to refund all my points, actually, and I'm going to...
I like the fact that the respec doesn't cost you anything as well. You can just respec at any point and change what you've got.
There we go. So I got the upgrade to the shotgun. So now I can do frozen slugs. And then... I guess I'll grab the anti-air gun, because that's good, right?
Yeah, I found it quite useful. I took it as a secondary just because towards the later maps you get a lot of aircraft, and they're kind of awkward because there's not many weapons that do both. You know what I mean? So I've tried to generally pick either, so that's why I got the anti-air gun and I got the anti-tank gun.
Got it.
Because that way you've got one for ground specific and one air specific. But most stuff, I'd only choose stuff that is air and ground.
Oh, got it.
Because, you don't really want to get stuck with, with a load of enemies you can't deal with.
All right, I'm ready to go.
The guns are pretty squishy.
Yeah, they are. They are pretty squishy. I agree. I think I got to like the 4th level or something when I was playing around by myself.
Oh,
and
nice.
Yeah, it starts to get a little hectic, no joke.
Yeah, definitely in solo. It's definitely a co-op game. You want to grab a few friends when you're playing this one. All right, I've actually just unlocked the orbital rail, which is the top end item for my class. So I'm going to have a look at what I can do with that. It's got greatly increased the radius of the blast impact or acquires more targets before firing. What do you reckon? Way more targets, isn't it? Because they don't generally group up most of the time.
Yeah, I would think no. Did you know that you can run if you hold down shift?
Yes. It's really weird as well because it'll keep running until you sort of press shift again. Or stop. Slightly odd.
So the question is, why would you not want to just stay running then?
Yeah, well that's it. I don't really know. I don't know if it affects you reloading or shooting at all. I don't know.
Huh? When you run, okay. When you're running, if you shoot, it automatically slows you down to the walk. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's not bad.
All right, so they're going to come in from both of those exclamation points, right? And then these little green arrows are indicating what their walk path is going to be, right?
Yes.
So for this first one, looks like they're only going to come out the one side?
One. Yeah, so we can sort of monopolize on that and put our stuff mainly in that one zone.
All right. I'll put down a rocket dude.
I'm going to see if I can get this thing to work.
There we go. Put a rocket dude there. And you don't carry the money from level to level, right? It's just to use it or lose it, right?
Not. But if you join a game after someone's already loaded in, so when me and Mal joined from the start screen together, we both got money to spend when we start. If I joined afterwards, or Mal joined afterwards, you wouldn't get any money.
Oh.
So it's actually worth joining the game before it starts, otherwise you can get a little bit screwed with putting down stuff. Bit annoying, really.
All right. You ready? I think that's a good lineup right there.
I'm ready for you, Martian scum.
It's about to get messy.
Form up.
All right.
Go.
Let's do this.
I'm going to set my guys on follow so he can just help me out. Oh, I didn't set down any explosives.
Oh, I like the freeze shotgun. I like the freeze shotgun. That's pretty badass. You know, the other thing is, do we take damage?
Yes, you can dive very easily. Oh, I'm really loving that orbital strike. That's so cool. Any more?
Stand down, but stay sharp.
All right, let's go for the next wave then.
So they're now going to come from the other side. This is where I may sell my orbital strike and put it over there instead.
I think I'm fine with where my guys are.
Yeah, because they're on follow, and you generally don't have to worry, which is the nice factor about them. It's only when you get into that situation where, you know, where you've got like single placement stuff, like this beam, orbital beam thing. You can only put it in one location, so it can become a bit of a nuisance. Actually, I don't think it's going to capture them there, because you can't shoot the baddies when they're inside the green field. So I'm going to put it here.
Right. I'm ready for you, Martian scum.
This is Bob and Elliot right here. These two guys right here, Bob and Elliot. Yep.
Look at that little one guy stuck at the back.
He had a bad day. All his friends were already toast. He's like, what's going on? Yeah, something tells me we're not in a whole lot of risk here because you're kind of OP. I'm just saying.
Maybe a little bit. Just a little bit.
That's alright. The wave will get tougher, if memory serves.
Yeah, definitely. I also think experience does count for a lot in this game. Kind of get used to the sort of the walk patterns and stuff of the different enemies.
Nice job, soldiers. Now don't let your guard down.
Okay, so now we got them coming from both sides. Okay.
Yeah. So this is where it becomes a little bit more of an awkward situation.
Okay, I'm gonna sell these.
Yeah. So you've got to now put your. Spread your troops thinner, which is the issue.
Yeah, I'm gonna move their spawn points back towards the little rocket thing that we're protecting.
Enough for one more trooper.
There we go.
Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to put my troops back there just in case I need to send them back to defend. One here. And I'll put one over here just in case.
Form up.
Okay. So what do you reckon of the weird, like, scroll to select stuff and then the E to change weapons thing? Because
you know what?
It's a bit weird.
It's awkward, but I think it's because this game supports a gamepad, right? So it's probably perfect for a gamepad and just slightly awkward if you're playing on mouse and keyboard. I think we were talking about that earlier. Just a little odd.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. You were saying it feels a little bit clunky, and it does feel a little bit clunky.
Yeah.
Because I'm so used to scrolling the mouse wheel to change weapons. It's kind of a standard at this point.
Right, exactly. And yeah, same thing. But, that's kind of a minor... I mean, all in all, that's kind of a minor deal, I guess.
Yeah, it's not a massive issue. It's just a minor annoyance, really.
All right, you want to take care of that side, and I'll try to babysit this one?
It's alright, my orbital defense beam seems to be doing most of the work for me, so...
Oh, my special's ready. Try that out. Again, I'm not exactly sure.
No, I just got a boost from it, which is nice. Extra damage. Damn right.
I mean, it does a pretty good job when the beam comes down and just wrecking face.
Stand down.
So is that's basically so what you get then? That's what these weapons are that I've got. Similar style thing. I imagine your one's most probably a hell of a lot more powerful though.
Yeah, it's the same kind of effect, just a beam that comes down. It's kind of cool though.
I reckon now I've got this lovely big gun. I'm going to shove one of them there.
Was it like a howitzer?
Yeah.
I guess I'll put down another rocket guy. I mean, I don't really... Probably don't need it, but what the hell. We don't get to keep the money, which is silly. That I would say is like...
I don't know if you get more out of it at the end, though, if you haven't spent all your money. I don't know if there's like a XP bonus for it or
I
something.
didn't notice anything.
Yeah.
We should ask the devs about that. Be like, hey, now, To get something
'Cause
extra.
It's cool if you did, yeah. You know, you should do, really, shouldn't you?
Well,
Like, if
I
you haven't
think
spent it,
I
but then
think
again, there may
the
be
better
that mass selling thing at the end.
I don't know, but the better I don't know, the better
about
strategy, you know, if you're using less money, that you should get rewarded for that. All right.
Yeah,
Let's
definitely.
move out.
All right, here they come.
Man, once you start getting the flying ones though, that's when the game, at least for me, got a lot harder.
Yeah, no, definitely. Especially the ones that detonate.
Yes.
I get killed all the time by those, just because you don't expect it to happen.
This is working out really well. I'm freezing them in place and then your orbital's killing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working exceedingly well over here. They're like not even coming through. Like, all right. Oh, here comes some more. All right.
Yeah, just wait till the big massive waves come out. So at the moment we're not experiencing the real challenge maps. And at the moment we're already getting ground troops, so... Whereas later on there's going to be no end of the flying guys, and then the boss guys as well.
Under fire.
I haven't fought a boss guy. Are they fun?
It's hella hard. I think I've only faced the boss guy twice, and we've only managed to defeat him once. So...
Are we talking hard like Helldivers hard? Because that's hard.
Oh, what, the bosses in that? Yeah, well, the thing is, they are kind of like that, but the issue is that they're kind of like the bosses from Helldivers,
Now
but you've
that's
got
how
a
you
limited
serve your
time to
country.
kill them in. As soon as they get to your
okay.
ship, that's pretty much it. You're over and done with. They just rip through it.
Got it.
So...
Let's see, did we earn anything? I guess you only earn new points as you go up in level. So that's why we're not earning any points, which makes sense. All right, folks, well, we're going to wrap this first episode up and we will we'll continue this Let's Try probably, like I said, for a couple of episodes. It's pretty fun. I didn't find it to be as fun by myself, so I'm going to agree not only with you, but with the dev themselves that say, hey, it's best played with someone else. The experience, it's definitely a co-op game. You agree?
Yeah, 100%. It doesn't seem to scale, that's the thing. So once again, it's like it was with Helldivers. If you're playing by yourself, it's such a hard game. Whereas with friends, it's fun.
Right, exactly. You can die against the aliens together. Anyway, folks, we hope that you enjoyed this. For myself and for my buddy Ided, we will see you later.
See you soon.